baritone. Clipping along at 85, that highway was my own. I love the wind in my face and the sound of American steel. When an old man thundered past me, God, I thought I was sitting still. I wondered what his riding was, and it goes from the past. I know damn good and well that a panhead ain't that fast. Wanna run with the big dog, better dig down deep inside, 'cause I got no fear of dying. And son, I was born to ride. 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 He finally stopped for coffee. What's that penny got inside?
Son, it's how you use it. It's not about what you ride. It's 700 pounds of American steel with a crazy man on top. My woman, she's waiting at home, and she knows I'll never stop. Load up your courage, son, if you want to stay by my side. 'Cause, son, I was born to ride. If you want to run with the big dog, better dig down deep inside, 'cause I got no fear of dying. And son, I was born to ride. 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 If you want to run with the big dog, better dig down deep inside, 'cause I got no fear of dying. And son, I was born to ride. 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 I was born to ride.
What's up, everybody? Woo! That was a good one.
That was clear, actually.
That was clear, right?
Yeah, I didn't have like candy shit in your throat.
I had
Struggling around.
I had tea today.
Ah,
I had tea and I feel good.
pinky up.
Yeah, I feel good. Oh, we don't have his mic on. Mike, you got to turn some microphones on over there.
Oh.
Yep. Sorry.
Bueller.
Bueller. So what's going on, man?
Not bad, not bad.
We are live. I mean, I didn't know if we were going to go live on Facebook tonight. I didn't know what was going to happen because Facebook was down all day today. So we were prepared to do just a YouTube show tonight, just so you folks out there know. If anything ever happens to Facebook, we'll be live on YouTube. All right? So that's why I always say subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay? Go to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio on YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe.
And follow.
And send a comment. What the hell?
And whatever, yes. Definitely
And if
share.
YouTube is down, we will actually have a live in the parking lot here.
Yes.
So
Well,
we'll be setting up chairs in parking lot.
And if you don't have a YouTube account,
Get
just
one.
set one up. Yeah, it's easy. It's free. It's a free account. You know what I mean? And
You always got to give your social security numbers for that shit.
right. And you know what? If you don't want to do that, go download the app Bikers Info USA. Scroll down to radio shows, and we are the radio show. Okay, on Bikers Info USA on the app, which is an awesome app. Every biker should own it. I go on the app, click on a link to Most Like a Mayhem Radio. It'll take you to our website, and on our website is our YouTube feed, so you can watch the show from our YouTube channel. But if you want to actually make a comment, you actually have to have an account. So,
Or you
subscribe.
can call in.
Or you can just call in. So, but you know what? I want to give a welcome to our guests in the studio. First of all, we have Wayne Forte with us,
Good
like we
evening,
do every
everyone.
week. Our awesome co-host of the show. We got Michael doing the audio over there and everything.
Doing a fine job as usual.
We got the president of the Long Island debate with us,
Ooh.
Chris Beckins.
What's up, everybody?
And we got Irish Pat in the studio.
Good evening. What's going on?
How you doing, Irish Pat?
Oh, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been a long
You
day.
know what? You're in the biker community.
Yes.
And you're in the rock and roll community.
Correct.
So you're like a mutt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's awesome. So, you know what? Look, before we actually get the show started, I do want to make a comment out there. On this show, a lot of people come and go. We meet so many people. I met so many people over the 5 years is going to be in January of doing this show. I can't tell you the people I met. Incredible people. Some we still talk to, some we don't. And one guy did a show called the Dale and Cat Show. All right, and Dale, great guy, real good guy. He passed away over the weekend, actually last week, and we want to say our condolences to Dale. All right, so into the Dale and Cat Show, and Kathleen, that our hearts go out to you guys out there, and Godspeed.
Yes.
Godspeed. They had a great show. It was a really good show. So we're thinking about you guys. You're in our hearts. So anyway, hey, what's up? So Irish Pat.
Yes, sir.
Is that what we call you?
Yes.
Irish Pat?
It's just easier.
How do we give it away that you're Irish? I don't know.
What's that?
What gives it away that you're Irish over there?
Just a small little hint.
Tell us about yourself.
Let's see. Well, I've just recently been writing for like about the past year or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been hanging out in the community for like decades.
Right.
Because like the rock and roll community and the biker community definitely interact with each other all the time.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And that's what I always say, because we have a lot of musical guests on here, and some people say, oh, this is a motorcycle show, but you don't realize how big the music is to the bikers, because whenever I go to a bike week, what's the first thing I want to know? Who's playing?
What's the band playing? Yeah,
What
exactly.
band is playing, right. So it's awesome when you get that band in the studio. Like we're going to have Kenny Wilkerson from Nova Rex calling tonight, because they're playing Daytona Beach.
That's going to be nice.
I was trying to get Jasmine in. I was talking to Jasmine a little bit before. She can't call in tonight because she's busy. They got Cane Stock coming up, which is going to be awesome.
That sounds
In
crazy.
Tennessee.
Wow.
She does it, I think, at her house, and they have old band members, old and new, show up and they jam, and it's a big party at her house. Hey, she's awesome. If you ever gone to a bike event, you see Jasmine Kane, you got to see that show, because she is the best that's out there. Without Jasmine Kane, the bike week ain't the same.
Well, right now, the way things have been, I'm just happy to see any show.
You're right.
know.
And that's the way it's been. It's been tough. And even still, they want to see vaccination cards or whatever. Me personally, I'm not doing it. Sorry. Right?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
No, it's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough, but what are you going to do?
It's my body, my choice.
That's right. Now it sound like females. It's my body. It's my choice. Hey, Rob, the show starts at 8 o'clock. And what's up, Mike Sykes? And what? Happy birthday, Mike Sykes. It was Mike Sykes, I believe it was his 60th birthday.
Wow.
Right? Great guy, though, man. Which, it gives me ideas what I want to do, because we do our bike nights. What do you think of our bike nights?
Oh, I love the bike nights.
They good?
Absolutely love the bike nights. They're great time.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. We try to make them the best for everybody. We are continuing in 2022. We're going to have the bigger and better bike nights for everybody. And I'm thinking about, we're trying to kick it off. We're going to try March again, or
Yeah, the end of March.
I think our first one I'm trying to do is going to be in Fort Lauderdale. And then we're going to do out here. We'll be out here for like the whole summer. Then I'll probably do one in Michigan, and maybe in North Carolina with Mike Seitz. Maybe
throughout the summer.
Maybe Mike Seitz would be interested. Oh, Mike Seitz is 62. Damn, bro. But you don't look it, man. I always thought you were in the 50s, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But hey,
Trying to get a date.
I love Mike. Mike, he cook, buddy. You got to see this guy
That's
cook.
the way to your heart. That's for sure.
That's right, man. It definitely is. So, but I'm glad you're hanging out in the studio with us, man. Awesome.
No, thank you for the invite. I appreciate
No
it.
problem,
Yeah,
man.
good
You
to
know,
see you here.
we like having people in there. We can do that now that we have our own studio. You know, before we couldn't really do that. Now we can do. Come on in, hang out, grab a beer if you like, or water, or some candy. We got candy. Is this professional or what?
No, it's
We-
quite
we-
professional.
we
I'll
got-
stick with the water. I can't really do the beer.
Okay, we got little trays of candy. We got Halloween decorations up in here. We got it going on.
After the show, John will show you the puppies in the back.
Yeah, the
There
puppies.
you go.
What's up, Kerry? KJ. She's our admin from Australia. She's in Australia right now.
Very
How are
nice.
they doing over
She
there?
wakes up early for us to do this.
Yes, she does.
I heard
KJ, do you
they're
get up early?
I heard the total lockdown over there.
It is
Lockdown
for
ends
Wayne.
tonight at midnight, she just said.
Oh, it ends?
It ends tonight at midnight.
I guess you'll be partying.
Wow. That's good news then. That's great
I
to
heard
hear.
there's like COVID police locking people up.
Yeah,
and-
because she just said that if you want to work, you have to be vaccinated.
Well, but that's going to be here too.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Unbelievable, you know? So, KJ, is it like, do you have to wake up in the morning to do the show with us? It's tomorrow for her. So,
Yeah, I know. It's like Australia. It's just, I don't know, what they're like 12, 16.
I think that-
Across the date line.
Yeah.
KJ, can you just pass
Too
on
much
the
to
lotto
involve.
numbers?
Yeah.
She can pass us the lotto number? That'd be awesome. No.
Did you watch Back to the Future over the weekend?
Yeah, right? And Rosita, who's out there also, she's not feeling well. We hope that she feels better. So, Rosita, I hope you're up and out before you know it, okay?
Yeah, they do a great job on the website, on the
Yeah.
pages, Facebook pages.
Oh, they do. They're
Amazing.
great. They're awesome. You kidding me? I love them. Love them both. You know, so, and we got Steve Parker also from North Carolina, who's an admin at the Carolinas, who takes care of the pages too.
Cool.
So, all right. So we had a busy weekend, guys. I mean, did we not?
Oh man.
Holy crap.
I can't believe it's
Absolutely.
already Monday night.
Right? It's great. I can't believe the summer we've had. You know, and you know, I bought my trailer like I think 3 years ago. It has been so busy, and that trailer has not seen so much action.
You better check the
Ev-
wheel bearings before you go. Oh, you're not taking it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm not taking it, you know, this time.
Still check them.
But
Yeah, it's due.
I would think so.
Pack those bitches.
So let's start off with Saturday. What did we do Saturday? Saturday we
Woke
had
up. You had breakfast, right? What'd you have for breakfast?
no, actually I didn't have
You
breakfast.
woke up for lunch.
I went right to lunch on Saturday. Right?
Lazy bastard.
Right? Oh my god.
Woke up at the crack of noon.
No, woke up to the crack of dawn to be honest with you. But
Keep it. Let's not
Knew
keep
that
it.
was coming.
if you, you know, but you know, it happens.
Corny. It's so corny.
That depends on what's being eaten.
Well,
Oh my god.
Patty Dodge does this girl Patty Dodge does an event every year, like basically a little rock festival she has, like 9 bands, and she added hoops and shots this year. So Saturday we went to that.
Right,
You
yeah,
know,
you guys did that, yeah.
and we hung out there. We set up the trailer. You know, it was pretty cool. She had a nice little crowd there. You know, we had a good time. A lot of bikers were there and good stuff. And then we left there. And then Sunday, getting up early.
It was a busy day.
I can get up early because I'm so used to it. It's getting my wife up and then getting. See, but I'm used to being by myself on Sunday on during the week. I get up, I do what I gotta do. I'm out of the house. You know, when you gotta wait for somebody and you don't want to pressure them. You could hurry up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we went to the what was that called? Rocking the Ride for a Cure.
Rocking the road for a cure, yes.
You'll never
Rocking the
get
road
that
for a
right.
cue.
You'll
What?
never get that right.
I'll never get it right.
Yeah.
That's just part of me, man.
That's what makes you interesting.
That makes me really interested. But I tell you, Dawn put together. What's her last name?
Dawn D'Amelia?
D'Amelia.
Yeah.
She put together a great event.
Awesome. She's been doing it for years, too.
Yeah.
It could show. It definitely shows.
She had to have
She had
between.
something on that.
My guess is between 600 to 800 bikes.
You think that much?
I think so.
I know it was well over 400.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
can't
Yeah.
count that high, so I don't know.
I had 411, but then
411.
once I ran out of toes, I was done. So
There you go.
But that
we
was
got on video, right? We
yeah.
we can
It's on,
play
it's on
and
our
count
Facebook
it.
page.
Yeah.
If you want to sit down and count all the bikes, 1, 2, 3. Fuck, start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yeah, it was great. Great time.
there was a
great
lot
time.
of vendors. The weather was perfect.
It's actually a little warm. It was a little warm.
Actually, it was a little warm.
Especially for us fat guys.
For us fat guys, it was. You know what I mean? And for us fat guys that overate, like I did that day, we ate.
Like you ate.
Well,
Yeah, you.
what happened was,
I saw.
what happened was, you know, you know what? Not for nothing, they put us next to the junk food fucking tent. What do you want from us? I mean,
I didn't have
You
any,
don't think
and
that
I
was
was
planned?
next to it. You had plenty, and you were two tents down.
tents down.
I gotta tell you, this is the first time I ever had munchkins with sprinkles on it. I thought they were great.
Oh, yeah. So what happened, folks, is that
They
the
taste
tent
so
that
good.
was, you'll love this story, right?
My sugar level's going up just hearing about it.
It'll drop. Don't worry.
There's protein involved.
On two tents to my left, okay, it was like the goodie tent. They had like, you know, coffee cakes and ding dongs and all that shit, and
Buttered rolls.
and yeah, Dunkin' Donuts and Munchkins and
bagels,
shit.
Yeah, they had a nice spread over there.
So-
Dunkin' Donuts is my crack.
Yeah, so at the end, they're like, "Hey, you want to take some you know Munchkins?" So my wife's like, "Yeah, we'll take a box." So we take a box. So we get in the car, we're driving, and she's like, "The ones in the bottom are the jelly ones." I'm digging in the bottom, like a big fat bastard. All of a sudden, my wife goes, "Oh, there's ants in here." I go, "What?" I look in the box; it's infested with like 1,000 ants in the box. All right, and we're like, "Oh man!"
Got him like crawling on his mouth.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I felt like, you know, and Dawn's going, and I'm going, okay? So we pull over at the gas station, right? And we throw it away. And all of a sudden I see them making a turn. So we call them up, "Don't eat the donuts, don't eat them." So he goes, "We have no ants in ours." All right. So we pull up next to a light. I open the window. I'm going, and he's throwing the munchkin, trying to hit me in the mouth. You know, I got munchkin shit all over my car now. Inside and out, munchkin stuff.
Gotta be a half a
So-
dozen of them.
Unbelievable stuff, man. Real fun stuff. But we still got those munchkins. He actually got out of the car and gave me his munchkins in front of 3 police officers that you'd think that would run after them.
See, they were going the other way, so I actually got out of the truck. That's
They
why.
must have had their windows up. They couldn't pick the scent.
Actually, they were doing a very, very nice job. They were pushing a woman who was
Yes, they
stranded
were,
off the side of the
actually.
road. It was very nice.
Absolutely.
You guys didn't go help her?
We're eating the munchkins, dude. What'd you do?
I couldn't get the box out of his hand, no less, to get out of the truck.
What's up, Dave Rogers? I hope you're feeling good, brother. So anyway, but it was a great day, great turnout. And we after that went over to Kate Fox's event there. Cancer Can Rock. She had at Tailgaters. Tailgaters is such a great place, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That was a good time.
That place is awesome, man.
Yeah, Doriel and Dorian, awesome people.
Yeah, they are great people. Out there at Tailgaters, you know, they have that big patio in the back. You ever go there?
Yes, I have.
Right? And they have barbecue back there.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, that patio outside is great.
Yeah, and they had that new cart that, I don't know his name, he built it for her. It looks like a stand with big wheels on it. It's a rolling bar.
Oh, yeah, the rolling bar next to the barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So, you know, they did a great job with the Cancer Can Rock. So we did that out there with Kate. And then we went out and got fat. We had dinner last night.
Got.
We fucking munched out. Where did we go?
I don't know, some Italian place.
They're like, we had reservations for one place at 6:30. Like, that's too long. Let's go somewhere else. We go there. We ended up waiting 50 minutes anyway. But hey, what the hell? But you know what? It was a great weekend. Where were you this weekend?
Let's see. Saturday. What is it? Friday night was at the river.
The Red River?
Just hanging out with a bunch of friends. Then Saturday I kept it in. Sunday I went to the church party
Okay.
that they had.
Okay.
Which that was a good time.
Was
And
it
like,
outdoor also? Or
Yeah.
was it- oh, so good weather for that. That's cool.
the weather was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except with me and my Irish skin, I had to sit there and find as much shade as I possibly can.
Yeah. Well,
SPF 1000, it works.
Pretty.
Drink it the night before, usually. huh?
there you go.
That's what I have to do IV.
Oh, okay. That's
Wait.
even quicker.
Are you kidding me? One time I got sunburned in February.
Oh, really?
Where were you? Jamaica?
Yeah, no, I was up here.
Oh.
I was unloading a truck at work. I just didn't think anything of it. It's like 25 degrees out. I get home. I got my daughter sitting there pushing the back of my neck. It's like, what the hell are you doing? And she goes, "Daddy, you got sunburn." And then the disgust in her voice was just classic. Like, who does that happen to?
Yeah, like, thanks.
A working man.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but I just want to make a quick statement, real quick. The Cane Fest is at 1509 Cleve Street in Old Hickory, Tennessee. 6 p.m. October 9th. I wouldn't, if you live out in Tennessee or Kentucky, I wouldn't miss that shit. That Jasmine Cane,
That's worth the
awesome
ride.
shit. Awesome. So head out there and enjoy yourselves. I'm trying to, you know what, I hate this fucking thing sometimes. I can't get it off.
I can tell.
Pain in my ass. But, because my voice already.
Yep.
My voice been shot.
That didn't take long.
So, what did you do all weekend?
Let's see. Friday night. What did we do Friday night? Maybe we just went out to dinner.
All right.
Saturday, we kind of did stuff around the house. Kind of hung out a little bit.
Nice.
Saturday, what did we do Saturday? Oh, we went to that Greek place. Remember we were telling you?
Oh, okay.
Like that Greek restaurant on Lockfield Road.
Well, we
East
actually
Northport.
started riding together on Saturday. On Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, Sunday. Then Sunday we went. We met you guys out at that park. In,
Yeah, the park, the Met Speaker.
Yep. Then we went. We took the bikes out to Kate's place.
That's right. The Gates. That's
So,
right.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, he used me. Let's just stay in the right lane because the expressway sucks. Little potholes.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I heard.
We get behind this asshole. I mean, doing 45 miles an hour, and I'm like, I'm gonna go around him.
And I'm waiting for, and I'm like, should I just take the lane? And then he's like, because when I said, I'm like, we should stay in the right lane because the road's so bad. He's like, oh, fuck yeah. So I'm like, all right, I guess he wants to stay in the right lane, kind of like we were thinking.
Right?
Meanwhile, we both were like, we got to get around it. We never did.
No, we got out there.
Nice.
But it was a great ride, though, man. The whole weekend was just great weather. Well, if anybody out there wants to give us a shout, it's 877-917-5263. If you got a story that you'd like to share with us, don't hesitate to call us, because that's what the show is about. The show has been off track for the last 2 months. I mean, on track, but off track of what we normally do, because we've been so busy doing a lot of events, having a lot of guests in the studio all the time, that we actually have, we have a following all over the country. So, you know what? We'd like to keep it, we didn't forget about you people out there. We love you all. And we want you to call us, tell us a story. Because a lot of these people live out in Kentucky and North Carolina. They got roads out there, gorgeous roads.
Riding is unbelievable.
That's right. So, but like this one here, Bryson's ride, right? Right? Okay, there you go. It's going to be a poker one, it looks like. Right? So now this is going to be what is it about?
Saturday, October 9th.
Yeah, he needs kidney. All right. Yeah, I wish I was out there to go to this run. That looks like an awesome run, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, good stuff. $10 for the riders,
Man,
$15 for a
like
couple.
Those kidneys are just.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Go to, if anybody's out there, man, definitely check this out. Donate. This kid can definitely use it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Do you have my friend Brian's thing for the bone marrow?
Yeah, that should be in here.
We should definitely throw that up if we could talk about that for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you can start talking about it. I'll get it ready.
So basically, a city fireman, a friend of mine, and a friend of my wife Heather's. He was down there on the pile working, and he has a rare blood cancer, and he was told he needs a bone marrow transplant.
Wow.
And it's tough. I mean, I don't know if anybody knows about it, but it's not easy to get a match.
No.
It's basically from a 19-year-old to a 40-year-old, and usually you got to figure 19 to 30, they don't want their bodies touched. So now you're really limited somebody from 30 to 40 who actually has the match. So we're currently setting up a bone marrow drive. It's going to be this coming Saturday. Bethpage Firehouse. I believe it's like 10 to 3. So if anybody's in the area or, close, or you actually can go, there's a SKU number on the flyer, and you could actually just go, text the number, and you just sign up for it and see if you're a match. It's not going to be directly for him. It'll actually put your name with your, your bone marrow type in the system. And you could save somebody's life. I mean, he's in desperate need of it. We're going to be setting up another one. Hopefully, the following Saturday, we're going to be trying for East Northport Firehouse. I'm waiting. They actually have a meeting tonight right now. And then the following Saturday, I'm trying to get Comac Miller's
Okay.
to host the event. So this way, we try and cover this whole area. And Brian and the guys from his firehouse are covering Bethpage, Plainview area. So we're trying to get the word out there, and if anybody could share it.
Yeah,
I know
definitely share
there are
this.
ages. You can't be over a certain age and stuff.
So what
like
do they
that.
do? Is it screening?
It's
like a
basically they give you a kit, and you just take a swab, you Ziploc bag it, and you hand it in.
That's it.
Yeah,
So you
it's,
gotta do?
it's no crazy, finger in the ass or anything like that. Nothing like that.
damn.
Even though the lines might get longer
Sorry,
with that
John.
one. But it's definitely a good thing. I mean, and like I said, this poor guy is, it's tough. It's got to be tough knowing that you have this, and
Right.
to get like a friend of mine I worked with, his wife was waiting for a lung transplant,
Right.
and she was a smaller framed woman, so she really had to wait for a teenage girl or teenager to be losing their lives to get those lungs.
Wow.
That's horrible.
So, like, how do you even every morning? How do you wake up and wish that your wife gets a set of lungs?
Yeah, I know.
Because what are you wishing? Technically, it was such a bad thing, and the bone marrow. I mean, listen, I know a couple guys who've done it. It's not a big deal.
What
Yeah.
do they do to do it?
There's actually a new technique, so I'm not really 100% sure, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I think it's a day process. Maybe one night
Wow.
over, so it's not really. I think they
Well-
take a lot of your blood. They might even put like saline, and I'm not sure what they do, but we could Google it or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
not that big of a deal. It's just matching it.
Yeah, that's
it's
the big
very,
thing.
very hard to do.
Yeah,
So,
I know people that we've had benefits for that they got the same thing done. Yeah.
And
It's
you
tough.
could always, sign up. I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. But you know what? Sign up and see if you can match.
Absolutely.
It might
Hi, Angela.
out somebody,
Angela's out there watching. Bob Sands is out there. What's up, Bob Sands? Haven't seen him in a while. And you know what? We have a lot of events coming up. That Mike, did you
What?
What are they all? Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse.
What do you want me to put?
Hold on. Where'd you get the mouse? Thank you, sir. Okay. Well, oh wait, I gotta make an announcement also. Well, actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. There's a winner 2021 Scout.
nice.
Okay, this bike. All right. If you download the Bikers Info USA app, all right, you can win that bike right there. Bow. That bike right there could be yours. That's a gorgeous. I've seen a couple of people riding that bike.
Yeah,
man.
those are awesome bikes.
That's a gorgeous
they
bike.
Sound sick too.
It's a free download, everybody. All right, Bikers
Pretty cool
Info
exhaust
USA. Right, you can get that in the App Store or Google Play. So easy to get. It's free. You can win a motorcycle. Hey, why not? Why not?
I have it.
It has everything. Yeah, you have it.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, it has everything a biker needs. Okay.
And it gives you alerts too for all the upcoming events and
Yes, it
everything.
does. Yes, it does. So definitely check that out right there. What do we got here? Oh, we got Rolling Thunder coming up too. Right? Rolling Thunder. You want to talk a little bit about this one there?
Sure. Rolling Thunder. 2 seconds.
Hey.
Let me get my shit together here.
What's up, Pete? Pete Paluzzi is on. I'm saying it right this time, Pete.
Nice.
Hey, Johnny Frame.
Nice build you got there showing.
How do you arrange to win that motorcycle? Download the Bikers Info USA app, and you can just follow the instructions right there. Well, it'll pop up right up on top, and you just hit it, and you register, and you can win the bike. They're giving it away in Panama City, Indian of Panama City. Okay, at the Panama City rally right after Bike Week next year, so 2022. So what's up, Pete? Josephine is watching.
There we
What's
go.
up, Nick?
Hello, Josephine.
What's up, kid?
So talk about the Rolling Thunder.
All right, Rolling Thunder, as you see in the flyer we got posted, they're doing a PTSD awareness run. They do it every year. Great bunch of people for a great cause. And, I mean, let's face it, veterans don't get enough care and attention that they need.
Absolutely.
And this is definitely a very, very important, very heartfelt organization. And they do the right thing for the veterans. It's gonna be a great event. There's gonna be vendors. It's gonna do a little ride. They'll have pretty decent setup. It's really a good time.
Yeah, we'll be there. What's that date? No, I won't be there. You guys will be.
He's lying.
I'll be in Daytona, but you guys will be there.
We'll be there.
right?
They'll be able to have a tent set up.
Awesome. But one event that I definitely will be at. I'm looking forward to doing this one with these guys. The Green Turtle, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm totally looking forward.
You got that one up?
That's up, man, right there. The Tear Rats are doing this one, and this one's gonna rock, man. We're gonna set up out there, and hi, Tammy. You see, I see you, Terry. Now I see you. Hi. Okay. But the Tear Rats, man, these guys are an awesome group of guys. The Toys for Tots, they're going to rock this thing. Right?
Oh yeah, they always do.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Nick
I've
is
seen
so
what they can
passionate
do.
with what he does with this. It shows. You
Yeah,
know, he really
absolutely.
got a big heart, and he's got a big heart for this. So
Yeah,
it's
yes, they do.
definitely,
And I'm honored to be part of this with them. We're going to set up over there and help these guys kick ass, man.
Yeah,
You know, they're going to kick ass. They always do.
it's for the kids.
It's for the kids, man.
Bring those
And the Green
toys.
Turtles got some good food. Hey, Chris,
Yes.
this is where me and you come in.
What's
Right.
this wee shit?
They got these.
Who keeps talking about the food? Who brings it up? You.
Who ate all my candy?
You.
I did. He took like 4 of my candy corns. So I was like, when I finished the bag, I'm like, I don't feel so bad because he ate most of them.
That's good.
Yeah,
Right?
I took 4.
Out of a pound, probably a pound bag, right?
The bag's gone. All right, so let's just forget about it.
Well, at least you got
But,
traces
but
for tomorrow.
they got these awesome, like lollipop pork chops. All right, they're good,
You
man.
get too excited over food.
Please don't forget to go into the litter. I love Pete, man. Pete and Tammy are awesome people.
They are funny.
We have so much fun with them. Pete does the pizza truck for our bike nights. And that have you ever had that pizza?
Yes, I have. Oh, that's good food.
That is the best pizza you'll ever eat in Long Island. I don't care what part of New York you're from. Forget Chicago. No, Pete beats them all. Amazing stuff. Love it, Pete. As a matter of fact, I got to get him to set up in a parking lot one night. And me and you, Chris.
Again with me. What's this wee shit?
What about me? I'd love to eat the pizza.
There you go.
Yeah, we love the pizza. I
He
mean, the
can be
pizza.
your eating partner. He's got room to grow.
He does.
Just remember, you gotta have to go first.
I know. I learned that one.
You guys go, save me some.
Get in my belly.
But we're actually going to Daytona with Pete. Pete's looking forward to go down to Daytona with Pete. We're gonna have a great time down there. Hello, Tammy. Tammy's out there. She was complaining that I don't say hi to her. But be honestly, this is the first time I ever saw her name on here. Because when this thing scrolls, I miss it. So bow, you know. But anyway, yeah. So we're looking forward to doing that event with those guys and having a good time. Mike, go to commercial or?
Oh yeah, we should be.
Jeez.
over-
Yeah, we
But
got
yapping.
commercial
Gotta
time.
pay the bills.
Yeah, you guys don't go anywhere because
Fucking
we'll be
lights
right
are
back.
flickering. Quick, throw the commercials up.
Right, what's up, Terry? We'll be right back after these messages. Share the show. Share the love. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, I'm Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister reminding you to look for motorcyclists. Do you know someone who rides motorcycles? You would look out for them. If you're making a left turn, look for motorcyclists. There's a human being on that machine.
Hi, I'm Ron. I manage talent and I'm a producer. And I ride a motorcycle.
Brought to you by Long Island Debate, American Bikers for Awareness, Training, and Education. Look twice, save a life. There's a human being on that machine.
This is Lisa from Mushwear Custom Embroidery. You're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Yes, Harley Davidson of Nassau County.
Man,
That's the only place to buy a bike.
that's such a cool commercial.
That's a great place.
Should I call John Fruit back?
Yeah, we'll call John Fruit back. Call him back. But Harley Davidson, Nassau County, man, they make you feel like you're at home at that place, boy. That place is awesome. So let's call the Fru man. Call you back in a few minutes.
I am so glad you guys finally called.
Well, we had the phone off and didn't realize it, so.
Actually, you're telling people to call and then the phone's off. But I'm used to it.
So
I'm used to it, you know.
Oh, well.
It's like for a month now, I get on or I listen, you know, I'm on listening to the show and you guys keep rambling on and on and on. I'm like, holy heck.
So what's going on, brother? My voice is like, I feel like Peter Brady right now.
You sure as shit don't look like him.
Cutting up pork. I bought some big pork loins today and cutting them up and repackaging them.
You cut up some food? Chris, you hear that?
Why you gotta put me in on this?
You have one of those air
fryer?
No, the
air suction bag.
Yeah,
food storage bag. Yeah.
Oh, I need to get one. Food savers. No, I do my own, but.
Would you get
the air out of the bag?
Yeah. Did you would you go hog hunting?
No, I just went over. There's a meat store not far from me, so I went over there and got some.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. How's your chopper coming out?
It's getting there. I'm just messing around with it. Everything. every time you mess with it, it's something different, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, always, man.
You take a old amen frame that had a 750 Honda motor on it, and you put another 750 Honda motor on it.
Right.
Something else had different ideas like 40 years ago. You know what I mean?
Nice, nice.
Well, I'm just rearranging some stuff. It's no big deal. It's getting there. No, it's just the color thing. We're trying to figure out what color.
Okay. Well, you know what? Black's always a nice color for chopper. Yeah.
Well, I thought black and green like my race car, you know.
That's right. Well, hold on, Michael. Put up those 2 pictures I just sent.
You
Sent
sent
to
me
you.
a bunch. Which one?
Not that. Yep. Yep.
The chopper?
Yep. And that one.
Nice.
Yeah. Look at that. You're all through, man. You did a great job with this. Look at that
The
thing.
seat,
That's a Honda
I got
motor
one
on it?
on-
That's sick.
it's a Honda 750 motor.
Right.
The
From a
seat
sport bike?
is- no, a CB 750,
Gotcha.
Nice.
like a 7 Honda.
I like it.
So
The exhaust
then
is around the
seat I'm
frame.
going to take and I'm going to use that seat that's on there. It needs recovered, but I am going to use beaver for the top part that you sit on and leather on the sides.
That's gonna be sticky, bro.
So yeah, I'm going to use beaver fur for the top and then leather, black on the sides of it.
Nice. Beautiful bike, dude.
Putting a
Nice
front
job.
fender on there?
No.
No front fender.
You don't put a front fender on that thing, right? That's hot, man.
No, I'll be getting pulled over around here.
Nice.
So then last week I went to Yankee Lake. Last Wednesday I went to Yankee Lake bike night.
Right.
Had a wet T-shirt contest.
Did you win?
And
Did you win?
Just thinking that.
I didn't win, but the girls that were up there, well, they shouldn't have won either. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? You're up in Amish country, it was pretty rough, but I made it through it, and I left there and went to another place and over in Ohio. I was in Ohio and riding around. And I've just been riding around all week, and then I was at the racetrack for
Nice.
about 4 out of the 6 days.
Wow.
Nice.
Is it cooler by you? The cars run better when it's cooler out, don't they?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a couple weeks ago they had the go-kart endurance race up here, and some of these carts were doing like 150.
Holy shit.
Nice.
2 engines. I know, it was sick. I mean, I raced dirt track go-karts, and like our top speed might have been 40, 45. But when you're on a track, it's 2.8 miles long. These guys were kicking up some speed.
Wow.
And then this past week, then we went up for test and tune. Friends of mine took their NASCAR cars up. Yeah, they're rookies. They just got a couple cars. They bought these NASCAR race cars, and now they're going out driving. So
There you go. Sounds
it's a
awesome,
good
though,
time.
dude.
We're going up today for racing. We're racing Wednesday, so.
The bike looks awesome, and we're very excited for you, my friend. So keep it up.
And then, yeah, but we got to figure out more. I mean, there's so many different colors you can paint a chopper, and it would all look cool no matter what you paint it. You know,
Right.
like purple or yellow. I kind of like that yellow from the Twisted Tea bike, but I didn't want to copy the Twisted Tea bike. But,
Yeah, exactly.
It's a big stupid metal flake in it.
Yeah.
so yeah, definitely need some heavy metal flake in it.
There you go.
It's 10 things. Guys were in the shop tonight, and they're going, well, you can paint it green, do the frame black, do this, do that. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it'll be a while.
There you go. Well, you'll get it done, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that thing.
Yeah, and then like I said, I've just been riding around. We had some days it was kind of shitty out raining, and then,
Yeah.
the donut shop on my house still can't serve coffee.
Oh, my God.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I told you before about the guy, the safety guy, not safety guy, but the, I don't know, inspector, state inspector came, said you got to test the water. They test the water every 3 months, and then it's okay. But now the guy's saying you can't do that. You're going to have water hauled in because they don't have city water in that town.
Right.
And they're hauling water in. We can't. They didn't even allow them to use bottled water. So
Well, that's crazy.
I told them, fuck it, just sell the coffee anyway.
There you go. So, John Frew,
And then,
listen. We love you, brother. You have yourself a great night, all right?
Oh, you're cutting me off already.
Yeah, we got a big phone call coming in.
Let me guess. Let me guess. It's a rock star,
Yeah?
a T-shirt salesman,
What?
or Bucky,
All of the above.
or Larry Good.
There you go.
It's a Rockstar Pizza guy.
It's a Rockstar Pizza guy. But
That was fucking funny, man. That guy dropping your pizza like that.
You like that?
That was pretty good. Oh
You
yeah,
want me to
that
play
was
it?
funny.
yeah, I don't know if Pat saw it.
What? What'd you do?
You watch the screen. Here he comes, ready? Doo-doo.
He looks scared.
15 minutes of fame.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
So
ready.
you guys done the big one, or what are you done?
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Watching the video, John.
What? Doo-doo. My heart just fell.
I love the way he flips it up.
All right.
We got 2 angles of it.
And you know what?
The best part.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this angle.
Oh my God.
The best part is the table disappears if you watch it.
Yeah, it
It's
just
like a magic
disappears.
trick.
It's nice. Now you see it? Hey! Now you know. That had to be so embarrassing for that guy.
The guy bringing back pizzas or what?
Well, he brought back pizzas for us.
He was trying to get it back in the box before you even realized.
All right. I bet you that guy
Nothing to
had
see
at least
here.
one slice on the way out. What do you think? I guarantee you he ate a
His
slice.
family ate those 2 pies.
Oh, yeah. I bought on pizza from work.
They're trying to straighten out the cheese and stuff.
It's a new kind of style pizza.
Yeah,
Like
right?
a tossed salad. It's a tossed pizza.
Wait, what's with all the little black dots all over it?
Oh, it's just sprinkles. Don't worry about it.
More than 5 seconds, it would be okay.
Exactly, right? Unbelievable.
Tony, you did grab a piece and eat it, didn't you?
Well,
Oh, wait a minute
did
now.
try.
You
I
ate
did
that
try.
hot dog-
Not on
You ate
video.
that hot dog that hung off that string down at the big mountain run.
you remember that?
3-second rule.
I don't think these guys ever heard that story. We did
Oh,
we did the
man.
big mountain run, right? And that's in West Virginia. What an awesome event. In the middle of nowhere, people just camped out everywhere. It was a big party. It was very personal, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very tight. Very
Cozy.
yeah.
Comfy.
Comfy, yeah, personal bike.
Intimate.
There's the word I'm looking for. A very intimate bike event, and it was up in the mountains, and they had bonfires going on. There was a band playing. They actually had like a truck parked there that had the free beer as much as you want. And what happened was they had the biker
You were
games.
drinking moonshine.
What?
Remember the moonshine?
They had the moonshine, right? And then they had the bike games. You know what I mean? And one of the bike games was they hung a hot dog off the top of this fence.
Right, right, right.
And then the girl has to get on the back of the bike, and the guy's got to ride it, and she's got to bite the hot dog and get it, right? So we're watching it, and they kept missing. I got frustrated. I walked across the whole field. They stopped. They're like, what the hell is this guy doing? I grabbed the hot dog. I took a bite out of it and throw it away. That was a good time. That's when we first met John Frew. John Frew's been with us for a long time. I will say that. A long time.
Chris, I talked to Chris there last week, and they're going to be doing that smoke out September of next year
Nice.
down in North Carolina, I believe.
We have it at Rockingham like they usually do?
No, I believe it's going to be at the fairgrounds where it was.
Okay.
So, but you're going to have to get a hold of Chris and get the details off of him for sure.
Right. We'll check that out.
Yeah, that was a great
That's
time. We went out there.
Yeah, that's going to be a good time. I don't know what he's going to do with the big mountain run anymore, since they're not down in Parsons, West Virginia.
Okay.
And, yeah, that's it, man. I've just been messing with motorcycles and race cars and doing my thing here.
Excellent. Well, listen, brother. You have a great time, all right? Messing with your things, all right?
I try, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. One more thing.
Yeah.
I got on this Amazon auction site where you buy, like, pallets of stuff and everything.
Right.
The place is right down the road from my house. So I got a stripper pole.
Nice.
in the auction.
Too much information.
Where are you going to put a stripper pole?
In your studio.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can do
So, we're gonna have some of the girls from Bean Snappers come down and
Bean Snappers, yeah.
dance around them.
Absolutely. All right. So we're looking forward to that and having the Bean Snapper girls come down. Right? Look, I'm sure we can get them here too. I bet you we could.
The girls from Mustang Sally's, they're closer.
Mustang Sally's, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No.
In Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay, there's $20 right there. Cha-ching. But all right, listen, you have yourself a great night, brother.
All right, you guys have a good time now.
Later, brother.
Take care. Be
I'm
good.
glad I was able to get a call back after like fucking month and a half or so.
Well, I told you we would.
I was out of the loop. So, all right, well,
Don't take
you
it
guys
personal.
have a good night, then. Hey,
Later, brother.
I know. I'm not a rock star or a t-shirt filled.
You're all the above to us.
See you later.
I know that. Okay.
Take care.
The great John Frew, everybody. John Frew was great. He's been with us for a very long time. A very long time.
I'd love to take that race car his out on a track.
Sick, right?
That would be freaking so cool.
Sick stuff. Really is, man. Really is sick
He's got
stuff.
a lot of that shop is filled with toys. I mean, he does the mini bikes too, right?
He does the mini bikes for
All that
us.
shit, yeah.
For Cycle Source magazine. When they do the mini bike racing down, well, I don't know when they're having them this year, but I know they did them at the Broken Spoke last year. So, good stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of mini bike races, when we were down at the Smokeout, they had superhero mini bike races.
Superhero.
A bunch of grown men and women running around in underoos on mini bikes. It was quite interesting to see.
That's awesome.
That seems.
That's awesome. We had the Barbie car racing in Kentucky.
Nice.
And I was supposed to, it was on a hill. And at the end of the hill, there was a little ramp that went to a lake. But you know what? I was supposed to race Jasmine Kane. She challenged me to a race.
That would have been so worth it.
For like 3 or 4 months, we're building it up. And I did a video. She did one, like, she was on stage. And I'm like this, giving her a finger. She's like, that son of a bitch right there. I'm going to kick his ass. I'm going to kick your ass. But she couldn't make it. So I said, well, if she can't make it, I'm not racing nobody else. Sorry. I ain't getting my fat ass in that car. So
I'm not worried about you getting in the car.
I want to get out.
You're not getting in. You're riding
If you
on
flipped
top.
over in that pond or puddle or whatever, you would have been dead. You would have sunk right to the bottom. No one would have got you.
You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. It would have been a nightmare.
Or maybe we would have cleared out the pond altogether.
That's true too. So anyway, anybody that's new out there to the show, well, we are Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We do talk about the events that are all over the country and what's going on right here on Long Island. So if you haven't liked or followed the page yet on Facebook, like and follow us. On YouTube, if you're watching from YouTube, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell right there. That's where you can check out the show
Ding, ding.
when we go live. Plus, we got Instagram. If you do Instagram, we have an Instagram channel.
Yep.
Page, whatever you call it. Plus TikTok. We have it all. We have all the good stuff. But anyway, so what do you guys want to talk about now?
We've got a lot going on.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Well, I can throw my 2 cents in about the meeting of the minds when we were down in Georgia.
Yes, go for it.
Just got back from meeting of the minds. A few of us from Long Island Debate were down there networking with everybody from across the country in different various MROs.
Right.
With the Motorcycle Riders Foundation. What they do is they lobby nationally for motorcycle rights, and we take it to the personal level, the state level. So we were at a weekend event there with multiple classes and seminars. We discussed the motorcycle agenda for this coming year, the motorcycle rights legislation. With that, a lot of stuff staying the same. We're going to do the autonomous vehicles. We're going to stick with the E15, which is something that really isn't affecting us much, but nationally it's an issue because E10 is what's up here now with the ethanol and the gasoline, but E15 is 15% ethanol, and it does damage to small engines, but it's not identified well enough out there, so we're fighting to get it identified more. Something else on the radar, which is something we're going to pick up, is in 2032 in California, they're looking to do away with all internal combustion engines.
Really?
Yes.
In 2032.
No longer in production. New York is right behind it in 2035.
Well, you know what? I don't think we'll be here by then.
We're monitoring the hell out of that because if we can shoot California down, New York hasn't got a chance.
Wow.
Picture motorcycling on your little electric bike, huh?
No.
No.
Hold on. Pull over. I got to plug in.
Yeah. Right? We still talking about the motorcycle, I hope?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is an agenda that we're actually following and we're actually looking into, making sure that doesn't pass because that will be detrimental to motorcyclists. We're also working on a lot of the anti-profiling, which is a big thing across the country as well as in New York. We're trying to get some support for that, as well as the other laws that we have going on that they're trying to work on as well, between keeping the kids under 12 off motorcycles in New York. Also, we're working on the Sleep Act. The Sleep Act is the Stop Loud Exhaust Emission. Something I forgot what the other thing is on it, but that's also going to affect the manufacturers, the repair shops, the accessory companies, and everything else because they're trying to make it illegal to sell and modify motorcycles as well as cars. So that's going to affect everybody. They're also talking about the inspection stations. If they pass the inspections, 3 of them in 18 months, and they get caught, they're going to revoke their inspector's license. So they're hitting everybody in their pockets or trying to. So far, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's passed in Assembly and in the Senate, but we're waiting to see what happens because I don't know if it was sent to the governor before he left, but it's still in transit. The other thing also nationally is the autonomous vehicles is something we're working on because right now the specifications for them is to recognize pedestrians and bicyclists. Motorcyclists are not in the equation. So we have to fight for our rights and our notifications, and recognition in that. And also the highway bill. The highway bill is a big thing because that's a pre-existing bill that we can sneak a few things in, hopefully, including MAC, which is the Motorcycle Advisory Council. And what that does is that gives the motorcycles voice in any infrastructure buildings, whether it be bridges, roads, tunnels, anything to do with any kind of infrastructure in the city. State, town, country, whatever. So that gives us, a voice in that organization. Aside from that, that's pretty much what we're up to. We have our veterans disbursement coming up in November. We'll talk more about that when we get closer, but we're on this is our $1 million year in Long Island Debate and the motorcycle community raising money for local veterans.
Nice.
We're at 920 up to date. This is going to be our $1 million year. We're going to break $1 million.
How many did you get to sign up yesterday? You said...
Actually, yes. Yesterday was a great ride, great run, great setup. We had Josephine working with us. We signed up 11 new members.
Wow.
Had another renewal.
Nice.
It's been awesome. We've been actually averaging almost 20 to 25 a month on new members by being out there in the community like we are.
Wow.
We're really working it hard. Trying to get to the events, trying to go to local clubs, all different fundraisers. So we're out there trying to do the right thing for the motorcycle community because Lord knows, we got to fight for what we want to do.
Yeah. Any word on like the repaving of any shit on Long Island? Like the roads was actually when we left
this season it was so horrible.
We left yesterday. We actually just went right across, and I ended up took like the North Shore.
Yeah.
Just all different roads. Just with the expressway, it was so bad. Some of those bumps, it was like.
Unfortunately,
my back was killing me.
Yeah, no, the roads are terrible. They're absolutely terrible.
I mean, there's speed bumps. There's literally speed bumps.
They're absolutely terrible. They were craters, now they're bumps. Unfortunately, everything has been slated for 2022, 2023. The bids are out. They got to award the bids. They got to go through the thing. It's a very slow process. It really sucks.
Yeah.
Hopefully, 2022, 2023, we're going to have great roads. They're going to repave and do the right thing.
Basically, the whole island has to be redone.
Pretty much. Nassau's in better shape.
Yeah.
Because that was done most recently.
Yep.
But as for us out here in Suffolk, it's atrocious. Even Sunrise Highway, I don't know if you've seen somewhere where it buckles in places.
Oh, my gosh.
You get the concrete, actually, the whole thing pops up, and it's just brutal, giant speed bumps. It kills
but
you.
like something like that, they could grind it down.
Yeah.
Like that's at least, I thought that would be an easier fix, really.
Yeah, you would think, but, we don't know anything about that. We do other things. But...
I know. I take the bike to work every day when it's not raining, and it's like I've got the bumps like memorized. I know which lanes to change, what to avoid it.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. Yeah.
That's why it's like honestly, I try to use the HOV lane as much as I can because at least that's the smoothest part of the highway.
Yeah.
For the most part, except for the sand and stuff that's in there.
Well, the sand you always got to be careful, but that's always going to be there, unfortunately.
People jump the divider and they kick that all up in front of you. But,
yeah, it's true.
But you got to be safe out there. It's really crazy. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know where you are. And Got to keep your eyes your head rotating all the time. You know?
Absolutely.
It's so crazy out there. But
It's
we'll
scary.
see. And it's going to get worse again because winter's coming. So all those little patches are
But
gonna
I feel like
pop-
it
they're
never
gonna
got
pop
better.
out
Oh, they're
again.
gonna pop right back up, and then
Yeah.
it becomes an ongoing process.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
The other day, I got on the Sunken Meadow, and there was literally it looked like almost 2 cinder blocks were thrown out of the back of a truck, sitting in the right lane. I mean, there was a hole.
That's what that lady hit. She came to my job.
Uh.
Like I hit a big piece of cement.
That's-
on the sag, she
That's
said.
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know, but it was like pieces of the road just must have popped
Yeah,
out.
well, actually, northbound side on the Sagatoast, there is one of those pops. It's a big dip.
Yep.
You know, it's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
I mean, I know I feel it in my truck. It's like I can't even the bikes. You just can't. There's only so much you could do.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
You know.
Yeah, it's scary because you hit those, especially at night. You don't see that?
Yeah,
Pow, man.
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know, you're getting coloring books for the rest of your life for Christmas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, sheesh.
Is that to eat the crayons?
Yeah, right. I did before. They were called candy corns.
There you go. Check your message. Tammy just sent you something.
Oh, she ain't naked again, is it? She's naked again. Look,
Wow, oh, man.
let me see.
No, that's Pete.
That's funny.
The sadness is it's probably true.
It is. And you know what? I love farting in the supermarket. With Dawn, I love when only she hears me. You know, and I make it that way, and she's like, "Disgusting! Get out of here! Get away from me!"
And then you crop dust in the next aisle.
Exactly. Mike, you get those pictures I'm sending you? I'm saying, like,
Ones.
combined.
Yeah, I got that.
I-
I got that earlier.
But you know, talking about those potholes and stuff also brings up another topic about secondary insurance.
Yes.
One day we're gonna get our guy in here, Sean, all right, or Billy, to come and talk about what it is. Where is it, Mike?
Oh, the combined? You want me to put it up? Sorry.
Yeah, so, you know, I think secondary insurance is so important to have, especially being a rider on Long Island. All right, now, you know, people don't realize, they think, oh, I have Allstate or whatever they have. I have insurance on my bike, but that ain't gonna cover you if you get hurt or your passenger gets hurt, whatever it is, and they're covered with combined. If you don't have combined, your insurance ain't gonna cover you.
Right. Covers the
They'll
passenger.
they'll cover your hospital. You're in a hospital.
No, they will not.
They will not cover you in the hospital.
Unless you have additional personal injury protection, which they don't always offer.
Okay.
And most of them, it's up to $25,000. Unfortunately, we speak from experience.
Right. Exactly. Hi, Laura May.
You have to order it, and pay extra to get it. You also want to make sure you have underinsured motorist. You want to get that. Big thing. I was just talking on the radio today about that.
Okay.
You got to make sure you have plenty of coverage. If you want to up your liability, you can up your underinsured and uninsured as well.
Right.
So God forbid you do have an issue like that, you are covered. It's
Right,
very
right.
important.
But you know what? Most people like me, you got my bike insured. I'm insured. You know, if something happens to my bike, the bike gets fixed. But for me, you know, no one's paying me. That's where combined comes in. You get secondary insurance. You can get it for the lowest, like $30 a month.
Yep.
Okay, and you get into a bike accident or something happen, and you're laid up. Combined will pay you. They will pay you for being out of work.
Very simple. Yes,
and
they
what-
pay you direct.
They pay you direct.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll make not all the money that you normally probably make, you know, with your job, I'm sure. But you know what? You'll have some kind of income.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have various policies. Unfortunately, I have experience with that as well, and
Okay.
it is decent. It does. It paid my mortgage the 3 months that I
Pays
was
your
out.
mortgage for 3 months.
You know.
And what it cost you? A couple of dollars a month?
Yeah.
It's so worth it.
Yeah, because
It's-
you have the disability policy, you have the accident injury, you know.
Yep.
So those two together, you combine them, they pay you for various things. I mean, not that you want to use it; you'd rather ride safe and never have an issue.
Absolutely.
But if you don't have medical insurance, you're screwed.
Oh, yeah, well-
it's on you. You're going to go on welfare in no time and try to get out of
Yeah.
it. you
So
know.
if you live in New York, especially New York, Long Island's very congested.
We don't have no fault on motorcycles.
Yeah. Very congested in Long Island. Call that number that's on the screen right there, X for Sean, and get your secondary insurance, man. It costs less than nothing. Really cheap stuff every month. And you know what? Pays off in the long run.
And Lord knows, you know, the drivers aren't looking for you.
They're not. They're not. It's crazy. It's crazy. Those cages are scary. So what's up, Laura May? What's up, Mike Barron? What's up, Peter? What's up, Peter Gogos? Cool last name. So what's going on? And Josephine, of course. Terry Leadfoot. I love that name.
Yeah.
That can't be his real name, though, is it?
Stage name.
Stage name? Terry Leadfoot.
I haven't seen Stondell though. Is she out there?
I haven't seen Deborah, or is it what? Deb? Stondo. I don't see him out there. But we got to go to commercial quick. And we'll come back. So, again, guys, thanks for sharing the show. We appreciate you all out there. This is what the show is about, man. It's all about the riders. It's all about the community, man. What's going on inside and out of the community. Bike nights, bike events, charities, all across America, all across the world. We got it right here. So we'll be right back after the messages. Don't go nowhere.
Hey guys, thanks. Welcome to Twisted Cycles right down here in Patchogue, New York, right on 112. Today we're going to go over a couple safety tips. A few safety tips that you should check every single time you ride your bike. One of the first things that you should own is a little air chuck. You can literally get them for $1. If you come into Twisted Cycles, we probably have boxes of them. We'll give you one for free. Okay, always got to check your tire pressure. You never know what's going to go wrong with your tires, especially if your bike's been sitting for a couple of days. While we're talking about tires, you're going to look at your tires. Look at the nubs in the tires. Make sure your tread looks okay. I'm not telling you to be an inspector. You don't have to know the exact tread depth. Just make sure you have treads. If you start seeing rot or cracks along the sidewall of the tire, that means your tire is going bad. Just because you have perfect tread, if you start seeing dry rot and stuff on the side of your tires, they're done. Your tires are good for 5 years. That's it. After 5 years, they go in the garbage. Okay, a couple other things you're going to check while you're working. From your rear tire, check your brakes. Make sure you have some brake pad left. If you're not sure, swing by one day. We'll take a quick look. We'll tell you how many miles we think you have left. But just take a look. Make sure you have some thread left. Some pad left in your tires. Working from the back of the bike to the front, since that's where we're looking, you're going to look at your drive belt. Make sure it's not fraying. Make sure it's not really loose. You know, just give it a little push. Should have about 1/4 to 1/2 inch worth of play. Make sure there's no nubs missing, anything like that. Work your way up the bike. Check your oil. Got to check your oil. Make sure you have oil in the bike. If you don't have oil in the bike, it's going to be a really bad day for everybody. Your primary cannot be checked. That is a sealed unit. We have to check that. Your transmission, you do need an Allen key, a large Allen key, in order to pull that out. Just so you know, when you check your oil, the bike's got to be on a kickstand. When you check your transmission, the bike's got to be standing straight up in order to check that. All right, and you will need an Allen key to get to that. Work your way up. Look over the bike. You see any wires hanging, drips on the floor from oil, anything like that, something you want to bring in and get checked out to any of your local motorcycle shops like us. You want to make sure that you're not losing oil. If you have an older bike, they're supposed to leak. Don't worry about it. Get all the way up to the front tire. Same thing. Check your treads, check your air pressure, check your threads, check for cracks, things like that. Okay? Check your brakes. Make sure you have some thread left on your brakes. Some pad left on your brakes. Check your blinkers. Make sure all your blinkers are working, your brake lights are working, your high beams, your low beams, and your horn. A lot of you guys, you're going to say, I never use my horn. It's got to be there. You need it. You never know when you're going to need it, and the one time you do need it, if it don't work, you can't warn anybody about any problems. This bike had come in. He came in for an inspection. It's got no front turn signals. Can't pass something like that. They're getting real strict in New York State with inspections. Okay, some of you guys probably noticed because you might have gotten pulled over on the side of the road with a cop giving you a hard time. They are getting very strict, and they are starting to tow bikes. Okay. Start your bike up, see how it runs. Make sure it sounds like it's supposed to. I tell a lot of guys, everybody out there is into big audio, big performance, big everything. It's great. We love big audio, we love big performance, but once in a blue moon, you gotta shut off that radio and just head down the road and listen to the bike. Don't forget to make sure you tune your radio to Mayhem Motorcycle. I gotta give you a little plug there. So you gotta turn it off once in a while, go down the road, just listen to the bike. Know your bike, know what it's supposed to sound like. You hear any rattling that's not supposed to be there, any clunking that's not supposed to be there, that could be potential problems. All right, those are things you definitely want to get checked out. That's pretty much our safety tips for today. One of these days, we'll go over an oil change for everybody so you can see a good oil change. We did do a video with my Mayhem Motorcycle. They have a little video of us showing everybody how to do a basic oil change right at your house. It's not that hard to do. You just got to have the right stuff to do it. Again, this is Brian from Twisted Cycles. Thanks for your time. Remember, check your bikes, check your safety. If you see that person on the cell phone on the side of the road, don't worry about sitting there arguing with them, yelling and screaming at them. You're on a bike, they're in a car. Just get the hell out of there. The further you are away from them, the less of a problem they are for you. This is Brian with Twisted Cycles. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.
And we're proud to announce the brand new Mayhem helmet from Michael Dot Helmets. Look at this thing. It's a beautiful helmet. Wow. Look at that. I'm so honored that our name is on this helmet. That's something amazing.
Well, you know, when I came out with this helmet, I had a lot of requests for a German-style helmet. And, of course, we had to give it a name. And I just, you know, we had done the show one night with you, and I'm thinking, you know, Mayhem. I thought it appropriate for a German helmet, you know, calling it the Mayhem.
Absolutely.
Is right. And I checked it. There's no copyrights or anything like that on the helmet for that, and there is now.
All right, so come get your helmet today. Get your Mayhem helmet. Plus, we got many, many more helmets. Look at all the helmets you can get. And these helmets are so light, right? And they're DOT. So that's the important part right there, DOT. And when you wear them, it's like not wearing anything at all. So definitely check out Michael Dot Helmet Company.
Discount code. Oh, discount code is MMR.
We can edit that. So let's
Yeah, all right.
check out the helmets and
Okay. So check out the helmets. You come here. Right now he's in Daytona Beach Bike Week behind Ross Myers Harley. Or you can get it online at michael.helmet.
Helmets.com.
I'm fucking this up today.
that's why we edit, right? That's why.
Well, they got that edit feature.
All right, so check out these helmets. If you're in Bike Week right now in Daytona, he's right behind Ross Myers. Come down and get a helmet. Or you can go online at michael.helmetcompany.com.
We making a little ad.
Yes, I am.
You guys in Long Island, Suffolk, Harley Davidson, go down there and talk to them about finding a Microdot helmet because they're almost on board. I think it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah. And for promo code MMR, you get a 10% discount on the helmet?
10%, yeah.
Any helmet?
Any helmet. You take your choice.
Any helmet, go MMR, promo code, get a helmet. What if they go to Suffolk County Harley and buy one? That's going to be there now.
Online only, so.
All right, well, hey, definitely check out Michael Dot Helmets on Facebook, on Instagram.
We're on Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter.
We got TikTok.
TikTok.
We're on all, baby.
TikTok is going crazy lately, right?
It has been, yeah.
Check out Michael Dot Helmet Company. We're out.
Good.
We are back live from Hollywood Boulevard, California.
That Holly Boulevard.
I don't know why my voice sucks so much all the time. I have to have the worst voice in radio history, right? I mean, shit. I don't know. Well, I'm drinking tea.
It's gonna get better.
I sound like Peter Brady. I'm not sick. That's the best part. My voice has been like shitty all week. So what's going on?
I just can't wait till Friday. I'm already done with this week. I just want it to be Friday.
I can't believe it. It's flying by. It's Monday already.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Weekends going to be nice. You know what it is? You know, and another thing I want to talk about is our bike nights that we have for our Long Island listeners because they're officially over for the year. We are trying to get one more up and running for Halloween. We're trying to put the details together and get it out. You know, hopefully for the 27th we're working. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it happens. But I do want to thank a lot of people for being part of it, man. And you guys
supporting us and stuff. I mean, you guys are always there.
We had great turnouts all year.
Yeah, it was good.
It was great. We had the Fire Riders with us. We had the Long Island Debate with us. Motorcycle Mike with the trophy sponsor. He was great with that. It was a lot of great memories. And what was awesome about the whole thing, even like I see a lot of names in the feed here that people never even knew. Even you. We didn't know. And we became friends by the end of the summer.
Well, I guess you call it that.
Yeah.
In your eyes, I'm just an eating partner.
Don't look at it like that, Chris. I love you, man.
I think a little bit more than that, Chris.
But it was a great year. We are planning on coming back 2022, bigger and better. So what did you like about the bike nights?
One, the vendors were absolutely awesome.
I gotta say, you know what, with Teresa and Key,
Yeah.
they're incredible.
Got several things off of them. They were great.
Oh, I think I tried to buy some almost every time we.
Yeah.
When I was speaking of which, do you still have the ring I bought you?
Yeah.
You don't wear it.
I don't. You never posed to me. You flipped it to me.
Well, he was afraid to get down on one knee because he wasn't sure if he'd be able to get back up.
I was going to say, the thought of him on his knees just does nothing. He's got his car keys on the floor. Why?
What's up,
he
Tim?
doesn't want to get them.
Absolutely, Tim. When we come up with the details and everything going on, what's up, Larry Job is in the house. When we come up with the details and everything for the last bike night we're gonna have for the Halloween one, trust me, you're gonna know about it. It's gonna be out there. It's gonna be all over the place. So
yeah, keep watching.
Keep watching and keep. We have the page. If you live on Long Island, I know we have a lot of people that's probably watching. That's not on Long Island. And we are planning on doing bike nights one day outside of Long Island. I'd love to go down to Tennessee, wherever. I want. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to set up the first one in Fort Lauderdale. I want to set one up in Michigan. I want to try to set them up.
Good place.
Yeah. Cool. And have these bike nights all over the place. So, but for the main part, we're going to be on Long Island. We have a page out there, a group page called the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Bike Night Long Island. If you can find that page, you live on Long Island, join the group. Because we'd love to have you in it. And, it don't make sense if you don't live on Long Island. I understand Jersey or Connecticut maybe because you can come down.
Yeah, it's not
but
that bad.
Somebody lives out in Utah going to join the group for what? You know what I mean?
They could still join it, though.
They can, but, unless they're planning on coming to Long Island for a bike night maybe. I don't know.
Something good to read.
Yeah, well. No. But, I see Larry Job is in there. We're going to be with Larry next week in Daytona Beach. We'll be rocking the Bikers Info USA app. We'll be set up in a couple of different places down there. And get it, man. I'm telling you, download the app today, guys. You can win that Indian Scout. How many times did I say that just now?
3.
3 or 4?
3, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I fucked up. I trust myself. So, that Indian Scout is an awesome bike. And you can win. It can be yours for nothing just by downloading the app.
Imagine that.
And why people think, I'm never going to win. No, it's bullshit. Bullshit, because they ran the same kind of thing, okay, for Sturgis, all right? What was the name of that big bar out there? That's the, what's that big bar out in Sturgis? Larry's going to kill me.
Buffalo Chip.
The Buffalo Chip, where they were giving away free passes, VIP passes for the Buffalo Chip, for all these shows that were going on down there, and somebody actually won it. They won it, and that was awesome.
That's awesome.
So, you know what? Definitely download the app.
It can be you. It can be you.
It can be you. Easy as that. But you know what sucks? It can't be me, though. Imagine I won it. Like, I'm sorry, Johnny, but you're part of the app, so, But, you got nothing to lose. Hey. Nothing to lose but to gain info on a lot of the stuff going out there. And it's powered by Cyclefish. You ever hear of Cyclefish?
Yes, I have.
Cyclefish powers that app with the all the events going on. So can't go wrong with that. Check it out.
No, I like all the equipment and stuff that you get on there too. They steer you to all the different stores and
Yeah, what do we got?
Woo.
What do we got? Answer the phone. Hello, you on the air?
What are you doing, Johnny Rizzo?
What's up, Larry Job? How you doing, buddy?
I'm drinking wine and eating Italian cookies.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you're living it, man. But you're not Italian.
What's that?
You're not Italian, no.
I'm kind of Italian. I'm hung like an Italian.
Oh, hey! But that's okay. What's going on?
Man, I'm getting ready to together to head to Daytona. Man, you excited about that?
Oh, always, man. Daytona is one of my favorites. And I'm excited to see the people down there. We got a lot of friends down there, and that will be down there. Larry, Johnny Lang from Strip Club Choppers. A lot of great stuff going on down there. Going to see Nova Rex, Jasmine Kane. A lot of great stuff going on in Daytona this year, man. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, Geneva's playing down
Geneva's
there.
too?
Well.
Oh, Geneva. We love Geneva.
Yeah.
Geneva, if anyone out there doesn't realize, she wrote our theme song that we end the show with. That's Geneva. She does a great job. Beautiful girl. Yeah, awesome. Awesome stuff. So what else going on?
She wrote the song and did the video for Vet City.
That's
too,
right.
you know?
She did the Vet City video. Was very awesome.
Cool.
Awesome stuff.
Which never gets played anymore. You should play it once just so people can see it.
I should play. I will play it. I'll try to get it up tonight if I could. I'll look for it tonight and see if I can get that happening. That'd be awesome. So
I'm back. Everything went cool with Kimberly and Zach. And
awesome.
They're both on the. Kimberly had her first day back at work today, and
wow.
Zach's kidney is taken well. So things are looking up.
That's awesome news, man.
Absolutely.
Awesome news.
Yeah.
And Zach will have the life he deserves to have. So that's great. Great news.
Yeah, he's pretty anxious to start going to rallies and hanging out with us. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. And he's taking a big interest in the Bikers Info USA app, and then also in the Bikers Pocket Guide. We bought I think you've told everybody we bought the Bikers Pocket Guide. We did our first publication in Myrtle Beach, and man, they got snapped up. And I'm working right now on Daytona. We'll be printing Daytona Friday, and then I'll be driving them down on Monday.
Awesome. And now the Pocket Guide is very important to a lot of people. You go to any bike events over there?
Where at?
You go to any bike events?
Mainly all the ones on here.
Oh, there. Well, the Pocket Guide pretty much is at Myrtle Beach, Daytona Beach, Sturgis, and it's all the information's in the booklets like that, about the same size, a little bit taller than that book, but all the bars, all the bands, the restaurants, all kinds of stuff is in that book. And Bikers Info USA just bought that book, so now you can get into the book as well. And that book is in every hotel and restaurants and bars down there.
So there you go.
So it's an awesome book to have, man. And just advertising, you got to advertise it. It's great.
And just like the app, it's free. We're all about free.
All about free.
That's Johnny Rizzo. I use the Johnny Rizzo pricing structure. Free.
Free.
There you go.
Right? If it's free, it's for me. There you go. Yeah. Right? So you got to love it, man. But you know what? So when are you leaving?
I'm going to probably, I'm hoping to be able to leave out Monday morning and be there Monday night. So
Excellent.
And then we got to get books out Tuesday and Wednesday, and then you'll be rolling in town, so everything will go to hell by Thursday.
It is what it is.
It is what it is,
We'll be solving world problems and ordering pizza at 3 a.m, and by 4 I'll be cussing the pizza guy, telling him to go kiss my ass.
Hopefully he won't drop it.
Yeah, right? There's always a pizza issue with us somewhere.
It's always Daytona. It's always Daytona when we have a pizza issue. Man.
Yeah,
So,
funny stuff.
They're going to piss me off. They're going to piss us off eventually, and we'll just open our own damn pizza restaurant.
There you go. That'll be the next thing you buy.
Just for Bike Week.
Exactly. It'd be the Biketober pizza. Biketoberfest pizza. There you go.
Just got to be careful not to eat the profits.
Exactly.
Yeah. We'll call it our friggin' pizza. It's our friggin' pizza.
It's our friggin' pizza. And I better make sure I don't eat the profits. But no, I'm always excited to see you, Larry. You always have a good time together, no matter what it is.
It's gonna be lots of fun. It'll be a good time, and I'm sure we'll find a good steak place down there.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
We seem to always find a good steak place somewhere.
But the best steak place that we found so far was in Kentucky. What was the name of that town that we were in?
Owensboro.
Owensboro, Kentucky. We had the pineapple Hawaiian steak, which was off the chain. Good stuff.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God.
That was so
yeah,
good.
it was good. It's good stuff.
That was good stuff, boy. Love it. So, what else is going on, Larry?
Well, I wanted to kind of ask Wayne a couple questions. Wayne, how things going with you?
Not too bad, not too bad. It's been a little overwhelming just to know that I got that truck built, but it's actually starting to, every time I pull in my driveway, I'm not looking at it anymore, and it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I was actually just telling Chris, I still got to install the casket roller bed on top of the motorcycle lift / casket lift in the back of the truck. But that'll complete it completely. So I'm hoping to get it done hopefully this week.
Nice. So you did a great job with that, though. I mean, that was an honor to be part of that too.
Yeah,
absolutely,
it
great
was,
stuff.
It was a big deal. Definitely a big deal.
Everything we did this summer was a big deal. And starting off.
So on the truck, Wayne, somebody wins the truck. Is that the deal?
No. So what it is we built it in memory of a friend of mine, Scott Blackshaw, who was a NYPD officer. So we donated it on September 10th to the NYPD. So what they'll do is they'll use it for any future fallen heroes out of NYPD.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a big deal. It was good. Good ceremony. Helicopter was awesome. I mean, the escort in was great. It's just I honestly can say I don't think I would change anything that day.
No.
Everything seemed really perfect.
It was a perfect day.
It worked out pretty good.
It was a perfect weekend. Actually.
Not only other than maybe next time you invite me to the
True.
celebration.
True. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever do that again in my lifetime. But well, listen, if it ever gets used, you're more than welcome to come out this way and see it being used. Not that that's really a happy time, but it would still be an honor to have you here as part of that too. If you look at it that way.
It is a happy time because everybody knows how the truck was built, knows why it was built, and we definitely live in a society now where people need to stop being so self-consumed and start thinking about your neighbors and start thinking about your friends and start thinking about your family and start thinking about the community that you live in. Start doing the right shit, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's mind-boggling. Some of the stories you hear. I mean, I just was again not talk about too much about news, but there was something about a woman was actually followed into the bathroom because of something she said, and they videoed her. They were actually kind of like lashing at her verbally and stuff. I mean, back in the day, none of this would ever happen. And I just don't understand.
I mean, last time I followed a woman in the bathroom, I got arrested, so I stopped doing that.
Yeah. Well, they did say that though. You could definitely get arrested for doing that, especially videoing, But it's a shame how some people are just handling things, But I truly believe it will change. Get definitely for the better.
Well, I think if enough people that care start, like I said, start doing the right thing. I mean, what's right and what's wrong. Everybody does.
Yep.
I mean, down deep inside, even the nutcases know what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
They just sometimes do things for the wrong motivation, but they know when they're doing wrong. I mean, come on, people aren't just genuinely stupid.
No.
So
they're not.
Most people can
at least
walk
the
and chew
majority aren't.
Yeah. They're all looking for their 15 minutes of fame. It's really what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Yeah, good or bad.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, it's a shame, but I can't thank everybody who was involved with the truck build, donated time, money. It's amazing when I look back now, and it's still not even, like I said, really hasn't set in. I was going through my book the other day of like a journal of when I first started, who I contacted. I did a poker run. There was so many things I did looking back, and how many people just helped me with raffles, selling, coins. You know, and like I'm looking back now, I actually when I did like this speech, I probably should have thanked more people, but like, you know, I don't do that a lot, so like I probably should have wrote something down. But you know, I mean, I hope people who helped me aren't hurt that I didn't thank them or whatever.
I'm sure they
I
understand.
mean, you know, it's one of those things. I mean, between the motorcycle clubs coming out every week. There's so many people who actually helped. It's crazy, you know. From
well,
like
if they're hurt because you didn't thank them, then they didn't do it for the right reason.
Yeah, you're right.
And,
You're right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm sure nobody was hurt because you didn't thank them. That's just part of it. You had a lot of people. You had a lot of people involved in that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really. It was down to the wire, though. It was definitely down to the wire. I mean, it probably took freaking, hopefully not weeks, but days off my life.
But you're back now.
Yeah.
And you look good. You look better
My
now.
back's been bothering me, though. It really has been. I mean, it's that kind of sucks, but that's something I got to deal with. Just hopefully I might do cortisone shots, but the mental stress of not having that truck, it's really, it's crazy. It really
That's
is
got to
crazy.
be.
It really consumed me.
It's got to be
It really
refreshing,
did.
you know?
You know, I didn't realize how much it consumed me. So anybody I was an asshole to out there, I'm sorry. But on the other hand, fuck you.
Exactly.
Thanks for coming over and helping me, though.
But I'm really looking forward to seeing you. We're going to have a great time down there.
But thanks for asking, Larry.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
You'll love these guys when you meet these guys.
I knew it was something special, man. So my hat's off to you, man.
I appreciate that. It means a lot. And even, you know, from people just not from New York, it's really, I think that actually hits home more, seeing how, you know, you respond to it. You see what I did. You see how much, you know, help I got and why we did it. You know, a friend of ours, Chuck from Indiana, they drove all the way here. I met this guy and his family probably 3 hours. And they drove all the way over here, loaded up the bikes on the trailer, drove with the kids, and we hung out with them. I swear, I felt like I met them, and I knew him my whole life.
That's awesome that they
you
showed
know,
up.
Like it was just so cool just to have somebody. And then the girls wrote some nice stuff on Facebook about what 9/11 actually means to, you know, seeing it through a kid's eye in a state, not just like New Jersey. You know, Indiana is far away.
Yeah.
And to see how these kids reacted, I hope all these kids, all across America, think that way. I mean, because these kids are saying it's not even really taught.
Right, no.
I mean, it's a shame because, I mean, we were attacked. They wanted to kill us. They tried to put us down. I mean, and we came all together. And, I mean, that day after, there was no enemies out there. We were all friends. And now you got to, you know, the shit going on now. It's like
People got to remember that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, listen, that's the one thing I always said. Please just never forget.
Never forget.
Never forget,
And that's
because
what
it's
we
a
were doing.
simple saying, and you got to stick together because we're in big trouble. There's people out there who are jealous of us, and they're going to do it again. We got to make sure we stop them.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's
They're
pretty simple.
They're gonna do it again. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to do it again. Anyway, so
You know what they say, a house divided cannot stand, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Crazy stuff.
So, but yeah, I do appreciate everything. It's still very overwhelming. Even I think yesterday at Kate's place, I don't even know who they came up to me and they were like, "Oh, what a great job on the truck and this and that." I'm like, "I thought you put them up to it."
No.
You know, and they're like, "I'm like, oh," and they're like, "No, really, we've been watching the show. You did such," and I was like, "Wow, that was kind of cool." You know, just someone I didn't even really know, but they appreciated what I did, and I think they said like the cousin was an officer.
Oh, okay.
You know, so something like
Good
that
stuff,
is
man.
always it's nice. You know, it's definitely
Good stuff.
well, hopefully, people will never forget. I know I'll never forget. I mean, I close my eyes, I can see those planes flying in those buildings, and it's just
Yeah.
you know.
Scary stuff.
I couldn't imagine like you guys living there and being there and going through it and seeing what you know, everything that was happening.
Not sure what was next. That was the whole thing, really. What's next?
Yeah.
That was scary. Scary moments, you know? Scary moments. But anyway, listen, I'm looking forward to seeing you. And we're going
Thank
to
you
get
for
some...
the day. Hey, Johnny, I wanted to say thanks for the day off, man. I don't know whether to thank you or thank Facebook, but thank you for giving me the day off.
We crashed it.
Birds.
You're welcome. Hey, we're gonna get some prime ribs over down there, right?
I can't believe how many messages I got today and phone calls from people saying, "Is your Facebook down? Is your Facebook down?" Yeah, I guess it is.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of liked it for a little while. I was like, "This is nice," you know.
I like the fact of just how many people were freaking out.
Yeah, right.
I thought that's got me. I was like laughing, you know.
Yeah, it was quite. You know.
The reflection of those people freaking out is the root of a big part of our problems nowadays. You know, people just don't have their own self-identity. It's like they gotta live through some social media channel in order to be, you know, vilified or verified as a human being. I don't know. It's just,
I am human.
It didn't ruin my. I mean, Facebook's a tool for business, and that's what I use it for.
Yep.
You know, and to communicate with friends and so forth. But you know, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. You know, my motivation in life to be liked on Facebook.
Right.
I'm from Kentucky. I don't really give a piss who likes me.
That's true. Very true. But
all we care about is that we got water and power. That's all that matters.
There you go. And something to eat.
I think more people freaked out over Facebook being down than they would a power outage.
Sad but true.
Yep.
Very sad and true. But Larry, we're gonna let you go.
All right, man.
Now, when you hang up the phone,
I'll see you next week, Johnny.
Yeah, you will, my friend. But when you hang up the phone now, watch the screen. Okay. This is for you.
All right.
Okay. And give our love to Kimberly and Zach. And I'm glad everything is good. Okay?
All right. Y'all have a good night, man.
I love you.
Yeah, be good, man.
Take care,
Larry. Take care, Larry.
You too, buddy.
Check this out.
See you, man.
We'll be right back.
that city today. That city, that city, that city tonight. That city, that city, that city today. That city, that city, that city tonight.
Wow, that was for you, Larry, in Geneva. Great video, right?
That was awesome.
That
That
kick
was
in?
man.
Let me tell you something. The Vet City event that Larry put on, he put on 2. I believe it was 16 and 17, I believe. I think. Larry, if I'm wrong, put in the feed. So anyway, we did that event, and Ed Spacuzza, good friend of mine, that's the guy I rode around Lake Michigan with.
Right.
And he's still got a video he's putting together for the ride we did, because his computer went down. So we've been waiting for his computer to come back, because we got drone, all that shit, while we're riding, all that, So that video was awesome. And we got to meet all those people on that video, pretty much. They do at, the Vet City. And when she played it on stage, we were up on stage with her.
Oh, that's
Vet
sweet.
City, Oh, man. That had to be one of the greatest times of my life. Being part of that. And then doing the show. Well, we were set up on the stage, Scully. We had an audience. We did a show just like this. It was fucking good.
Awesome.
It was a lot of fun. Larry can definitely put an event on. When Larry puts on an event, he does. Crazy stuff, man. I can't believe it's almost 8:45 already.
10.
Chris can.
10. Man, you ride like a fucking maniac, by the way, brother.
What are you talking about?
I was trying to keep up with you. I'm like, fuck, where's this guy going, man? Gone. No, I'm kidding.
A little motivation.
I'm kidding. You ride good, dude. You did a good job. I'm
It's
just
a great
like,
weekend. It's actually a good time to get out locally and ride. It was pretty cool.
I tell you, this is a great time of year to ride. It's especially at night. And, if it wasn't for the potholes and having the right glasses to wear.
Well, yeah.
Did Pete go home with sunglasses last night?
I think so.
He did, right? He had sunglasses? Yeah, it's tough at night to ride, Did you ride here?
No, I took the car.
Okay.
Because the weather was like drippy and
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's supposed to rain tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why take the chance?
Yeah, why not? Hey, that's cool. You did the right thing. But, it's just this time of year, I love riding at night. Like, you smell some people having fires and shit.
Larry said 2018, 2019.
Oh, it's 2018, 19. Yeah. I should know this.
You should.
I have the trophies behind me, right? And the trophy's in the studio, Larry, right here behind me. The trophy's always with us, that means a lot to us, man. That was really a great time for the show, and of our lives. Staying in Kentucky. Kentucky's a beautiful state, man.
Oh, I love Kentucky.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris, you would love it. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, I got to get some more. Why? I bet you it's food related, right?
It's actually called Route 231, like we have.
Uh-huh.
They have a strip that's about 3 miles long, maybe longer, I don't know. Restaurants on both sides. If there's a McDonald's on the left, there's a Burger King on the right. There's a White Castle on the left, there's a Crystal's on the right. Right? That's the way it's like competition across the street.
Does nothing.
The whole way down. Steakhouses? Yeah.
Maybe.
We love it. We would love it.
Fast food crap. I just look like I eat it. I really don't.
Oh, man.
Once in a blue moon on White Castle, yeah, that's about
White
it.
Castle. You ever have Crystals?
No, we were supposed to have it. We went down south.
I'm not thrilled with Crystals. You ever hear of Crystals?
No, I haven't.
It's Florida's version of White Castle.
Gotcha.
It's more
Basically.
down south, yeah.
Down south version. But it ain't the same thing.
I think they use potato rolls, don't they?
And I think they put lettuce and tomato on there.
Yeah, that's not so
Nah,
bad.
you don't put lettuce and tomato on a White Castle.
Oh, so that's healthy, actually.
No, yeah. Well, let me tell you something. White
You gotta
Castle's
flush
got to
that
be
crap out somehow.
the worst, most disgustingest thing to ever eat. It is so awesome. I got to tell you. It's like when I was
The
in...
jalapeno cheese ones, if you're going to
You
have
like
them,
those?
that's the way to go.
It's like when I was in Concord, North Carolina, to see, what was it, Carolina Rebellion Rock Festival. And we stayed in a hotel. In our parking lot was a Jack in the Box.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus
man.
Christ.
You
And
still
let
have
me
those
tell you-
tacos?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, the 99-cent taco.
Yeah, let me tell you,
Ooh.
it had to be almost
And they were
30
like
years.
this big,
since I had-
right?
Yeah.
Almost 30 years since we had a Jack in the Box. And I got to tell you, after 30 years, it was the most disgusting, awesome shit. They did not a damn thing to improve themselves, and it was great.
There you go.
Yeah, we just found one last year under my brother's seat, and it was still fucking good.
Yeah.
Still good.
It's got a half-life for like 20 years.
How many
That's
times?
like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Like Mike, when you guys were kids, right? Mike, how many times did I be in a room and I'd fall asleep eating White Castle on my computer? I literally would fall asleep. I'd wake up 3 hours later. I got a burger in my hand. I'd finish eating it.
Well, the best is you would wake up Jackie at midnight to go take her to White Castle.
Yeah, come on, let's go to White Castle.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go to White Castle. Get some food. Come back home.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we had some good times, man. But you know what? The Vet City Music Festival, Motorcycle Music Festival, 2 years in a row, man, was off the chain. Great band. I mean, big bands, too. I mean, we had Brett Michaels.
There you go.
You
He
know?
does all that stuff, too, with the motorcycles and that.
Yeah, we had Jackal. We had a bunch of big bands, a bunch of them. It was definitely a good time.
I think next year is going to just really kill it, because this year still was a little, it seemed like a little off.
A little COVID-y still.
You know, yeah. it's
Well,
still a
yeah,
little
next year is the
questionable,
year.
you know.
Yeah, a lot of people are still nervous, I don't know,
Maybe January, February we'll have a little revolution, and then by like March, April, May we'll be back.
You ain't shitting with that one, man.
Yeah.
But we ain't going
Get
that.
your
down that
shovels
road.
ready.
I'll just watch it on TV.
Yeah, right? Imagine that you can watch War on TV now.
There you go, yeah.
What channel's the War on? No, it's on 7 tonight.
There you go.
Right?
Four's not covered it, damn it.
They play the commercial during the best part. And that will work for us.
There you go.
Right, so, Mike, do we have any more commercials to play? We do. Yeah. We do have more. So let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back and wrap it up. All right, guys?
Sounds good.
Don't go nowhere.
Groovy.
We'll be right back. Share this shit. Pow.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Hey, I'm Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister reminding you to look for motorcyclists. Do you know someone who rides motorcycles? You would look out for them. If you're making a left turn, look for motorcyclists. There's a human being on that machine.
Hi, I'm Ron. I manage talent and I'm a producer. And I ride a motorcycle.
Brought to you by Long Island Debate, American Bikers for Awareness, Training, and Education. Look twice, save a life. There's a human being on that machine.
Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Snake from Skid Row, and you're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Hi everyone, this is Motorcycle Mike, the personal injury attorney. I want to tell you a personal story. August 2018, I was in my car, stopped at a red light when I was hit from behind by a car going 60 miles an hour. A few days later, I woke in a hospital to find out I had 12 broken bones, a bleed on my brain, and an organ that had to be surgically removed. If you've been injured in a car crash, on a motorcycle, at a construction site, or anywhere else, call me, and an attorney that understands what you're going through. This is Motorcycle Mike, always on your side, always there for you.
Finally, Bowling Green is getting its very own app. It's about everything Bowling Green. No more endless searches for stuff on your phone, desktop, or tablet. If it's in Bowling Green, then it's on 270BG. This baby has it all, including all the restaurants and bars, all the happening events, all the places to shop, all the places to get your car fixed or even buy one, all the movies in town, all the music happening in town and where, and a lot more. It's available April 25th on the Apple Store and Google Play. It's the Everything BG app, and best of all, it's free. Get the app, 270BG.
270BG is brought to you by the Bowling Green Daily News, WDNS D93, 93 WKCT and Talk 104, WDNZ TV 11, The Country Peddler, and the Bowling Green Area Chamber of Commerce.
We are Women of Worth Moto Group, and you're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Ooh, we are back live from Comac, New York. I want to thank Irish Pat for coming in to the studio tonight.
No, thank you for having me. It's an absolute pleasure.
I'm glad, man, hanging out with us and see what's going on behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Of Mayhem. It's pretty boring, right? Like, eating candy and shit.
Ken, that was the best part. What are you talking about?
What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin? From First MFG Leather. What's happening? We've been playing the commercials all night. Great stuff. Leather, jackets, gloves, whatever you need, vests. They have it all, man.
It's the time of year.
Check it out. That's exactly right. Mike Barron, thank you, man. We appreciate you guys, too, for your support. Thank you very much. So we got the Iron Sykes over here also. Iron Sights, I should say. Not Sykes. They have their run coming up. What is it? It's going to be at the Village Cigar headquarters in Patchogue.
It's a poker run.
To get your first card. A lot of people are asking where this event is. It starts out at the Village, right? Village Cigar. No? Where's it start? It's not on there.
It starts out at the Miller's.
It says last card at Miller's.
Right. It starts and ends at Miller's.
Well, they should put that on there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were asking me
Yeah, that's deceiving them.
where it starts. So I
Yeah, I was just talking to AJ, and he
I just kept tagging him.
Yeah.
In there, like when someone asked me where is this, I said, Iron Sights.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so it starts at Miller. Which one?
In Levittown?
Miller's in Levittown.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a poker run, October 9th.
If anybody's watching from Iron Sights, maybe confirm that in the feed.
Yeah. Anybody from Iron Sights watching, you can, just make sure you take that, let people know where it starts. Because you get confused. It's the first card at the Village Cigar. I would think it's there.
Yeah, or
Right?
if it says kickstands up at Miller's. Then first card.
Right,
or,
right.
However they want to do it. But there's I don't see any kickstands up kind of thing.
Right. Well, okay.
Either way, we'll make
well,
sure
Miller's
we get the
in
right
Levittown,
information.
Long Island starts at. Is there a time? I don't see a time either.
Nope.
Registration is at 10. Kickstands up at 11.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
$20.
KSU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not KFU or KFC.
Well, KFC.
But check that out. To be a good day with the Iron Sight. So check that out. And you guys, I want to thank everybody for a great show tonight. I want to thank all our sponsors out there. And, Motorcycle Mike, he's the guy, man. You need a lawyer. Motorcycle Mike's the guy to call.
And if anybody's on that poker run, if they want to stop down at Bethpage Firehouse on Saturday, get swabbed for that bone marrow for Brian.
Yeah, why not, right?
That would be good to help him out.
Yeah, and where's that other one, Mike? The Green Turtle one again. Put that up quick. And don't forget, guys, we're gonna be doing a live show. Well, not live show. We'll be there, set up, hanging out, doing some fun stuff with the
T-Rex.
Wait, I'm looking over here. You can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Hold on. With the T-Rats, hanging out with those guys. So check it out. That's going to be on, what's the date? November 13th.
Yes.
At the Green Turtle in Smithtown. Yeah. Smithtown Bypass.
Yep, start Smithtown.
And it's going to end in East Meadow at the Green Turtle. And Chris, don't forget about those pork chops.
What pork chops?
The lollipop.
The lollipop pork chops. Yeah. But again,
You're getting the help. We need intervention.
I know. Stop eating. You're killing everybody around you. But I need my food. Don't do this to me. We cleaned your apartment out. I don't have an apartment. Well, whatever. Hey, I'm good. All right, guys. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great week. No
Stay
bike
safe
night
out
this week.
there. Yeah.
Thank you, Pat, for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you. Keep looking on the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio page to find that order in the group, Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Bike Nights Long Island group, for updates on our Halloween one coming up. And definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on Instagram and like and follow us on Facebook. Have a great night. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Love yous all. Good night.
Take
Good
care.
night,
Stay
all.
safe,
Good night.
everybody.
Peace out.